Hello guys, welcome to weekly recap here on the DXY, the pound USD and gold. Quickly here on the DXY, my anticipation was if price would come back to break 104.15. My biggest anticipation was we're looking something like a double top here, and maybe price will want to continue to the downside. So I was anticipating if price breaks here, then it's a confirmation that we want to ride to the downside. Unfortunately, as you can see, it held here as a strong support region, and price broke above this region. But if you slide into the 4 hours time frame, I also anticipated that if price breaks this resistant region of 105, we could anticipate a retest and continuation to the upside. That happened, but however, I didn't get a good setup for sales here. Okay, we saw this break at first. I anticipated if price breaks above this consolidation, then we might see possible movement here. So I was hesitant before was that CPI, the news, and it wasn't the CPI, I'm not sure. Price just broke down to the downside, so I was waiting for a better high, then maybe look for a particular entry for buys, but price broke down to the downside. Now the following day, we anticipated price to pull back a little bit to continue to the downside. This drop was like a sign that okay, it looks like we want to go to the downside, right? So price consolidated and just continued. This was exactly why I didn't trade this week. There was no perfect setup for me the way I like it. More like so going forward, it will be perfect now if I see price come back to these regions here to reject, and then we could get for sales. As you can see, price has broken the famous 1.25 psychological levels. So the possibility is that we might see price continue to the downside coming the next week. And lastly here, gold is just keep rising without there's no, it doesn't want to hear anything. This is 24.30. Let's call it 24.30. One gold is worth $2,430 right now. Okay, so if you slide onto the 1 hour time frame, my anticipation was a little pullback from where price closed. It did happen just at market open, and price just continued to the upside. Other opportunities was later in the week. I don't know why. I usually don't look into gold because I'm looking at my my portfolio, the risk to reward. I would have to risk too slow, risk too small, I mean. So, but yeah, it did play out really nice, and yeah, that's that for gold. Let's see how next week will be. Really not enjoying trading this couple of weeks, but let's see what happens. Opportunity should come. Let's stick to it. I'll see you guys for weekly outlook on Monday, on Sunday, and do enjoy your weekends. Ciao.